Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your July 11th to the 20th, 2019. That's 2019 reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude, so I want to thank you so much, whether you're new or old to this channel, for tuning in, for stopping by, for all your support. It's just a pleasure to have you here, and I am so excited to be reading for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information will be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it will be the very first comment in the comment box below. You will also have links to the cards that I use there. So let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what July 11th to the 20th, 2019 has in store for you. Taurus, July 11th to the 20th, 2019. Taurus, July 11th to the 20th, 2019. Taurus. July 11th to the 20th, 2019, 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 Taurus. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, we have, let me make sure, is this just one card? No, it's two. Okay, cool. Oh, I love it. You are getting a gift just for you, Taurus. This is a gift from God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, that's leading you towards the next chapter in your life. Now, we're going to see whether you take it or not, but it doesn't matter whether you take it or not. This gift is permeating the heart of this reading, is permeating the whole 10 days as you're moving forward. And there is greatness that is following you, greatness that you are embracing. You're crowned with the Six of Swords. This is taking all your knowledge and all your understanding, and you're moving forward. Know that the angels are guiding you. You don't have to be as concerned with, having to steer the ship, because the angels are steering it, right? So for some of you Taurians, you're going to really want to be holding on to things and being in control of the situation, the way that you're moving forward. Let go a little bit, because you're going to be dealing with the fact that as you move forward, sometimes you're just going to be so gung-ho about it. You're going to be so excited. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm doing so well. And then at other times, you're just going to feel like you need to hide away. You want to run away. It's just too overwhelming. It's too much. Know that this is going to happen and that this is completely normal. Do not berate yourself for it, and move forward towards your truth, right? Let the angels guide you. Let your heart be guided. Know that your mind has everything within, you have everything within your mind that you need in order to succeed. And you're heading towards the mists. You're heading through the mists to Abound, to a place of greatness, to a place of wonder, to the resting place of King Arthur. Now, there are doubts and fears here. It's kind of like you're going to be way too much in your own head at times, Taurus, and you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel overwhelmed. Emotions are going to be running really high. You're going to think no matter which way you turn, you're going to make a mistake. That's not true. It's just not true. Because here, you take those emotions that are kind of overwhelming you, and you calm and center yourself. You don't stop them, because you can never stop kind of the world from turning or from, emotions coming your way. But you have here the Page of Cups. Now look to see, Taurus, if there is a water sign within your chart somewhere, within your natal chart, within your rising or your moon here. But within your natal chart, see what house it's in, and then see what planet it's by. And this is really going to be beneficial for you, because it's going to be some sort of message that comes through. It can be through communication. It can be that that's where the Page of Cups or the water sign will reside within your natal chart. It can also be through mysteries, right? But here, you are kind of jumping out of the Holy Grail, which can also be seen as the Cup of Caradwen in Celtic mythology, from a small version of the cauldron of plenty, the cauldron of all the best things that she created, okay? And so you have been blessed, you have been held, and now you're moving forward. You're jumping out and expanding your horizons, expanding where it is that you want to be. Now, I have a friend, and he reads this card as saying, don't count your fish before they're caught properly, okay? Because here, you could think that you have a fish, and it's now jumped out of the cup, so you're down one fish. So for some of you, that can be true. Don't think things are really quite certain, because I just got his voice in my head saying, don't count the fish before you have them. So here, it can be that, but for a lot of you, the way I read the card is very much of, being set free, embracing something greater, and moving forward. So that's also going to how it's going to be. You know, you're embracing greatness, you're healing, you're getting messages from the divine as you move to the place that you want to be, as you move to what it is that you desire. Now that's very interesting. You have the Five of Swords and you have the Six of Swords. So that progression is lovely. And with the Five of Swords here, know that your root is battles. Battles that are coming up. And it doesn't have to be, I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, Dane, I don't want my root to be battles. Well, the Five of Swords is hard situations, yes. Or something karmic. Like, oh my gosh, why does this always happen to me? Kind of mentality coming up during these 10 days. And you're victorious. So know that that is the best part. You're victorious. You're in your mind a lot so far with just the cards that we have down. Now, this could also be people coming back in your life that you thought, oh no, that's done, that chapter is over, and you get this surprise visit or you bump into somebody while you're out. That can very well be the case. It doesn't have to be something big, but it's just at your root. It's just knowing that you are powerful, that you are secure, that you are able to move forward, that you know your mind, and that these people cannot weaken you, and these situations cannot diminish you. Then we have the Ace of Swords. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of knowledge and understanding. Okay, there's going to be clarity that comes in, and then the Ten of Cups is going to be blessings. Blessings that come into your home. This is my starting your own business card. So for some of you, you're thinking about that. You're thinking about getting started in that way. You're having blessings come in. You're connecting with your inner child. You have here a sense of love. Some of you are embracing love. Others of you are embracing the balance of the masculine and feminine energy within yourself to move you forward. You have the Three of Pentacles right here crowning your clarifying cards. And the Three of Pentacles is all about knowledge and understanding. It is all about looking at the bigger picture on this earthly plane of how it is that you want to move forward and where it is that you want to be. It's focusing on the details, and it's creating a place of warmth and security for yourself. You're at the crossroads, okay, here when it comes to your prosperity, and you're going from a page to a king. You have that sense of progression when it comes to love, when it comes to what it is that you desire, because right here, this is almost completely water sign energy right here. So you have a strong water sign presence. You're having a completion of a cycle, really embracing love and beauty. You have these two gifts that you haven't taken quite yet, but you've kind of taken the gift of knowledge because you have the swords in her hands and the swords in hers. But really, I don't have a court card that's taking this gift or a major arcana card that has the swords in their hands. So know here that you haven't quite taken this gift of knowledge and you haven't quite taken this gift of prosperity, but it's permeating all aspects of these 10 days. And you're going to see and feel that there's something greater that you're moving towards because you are, right? You're going to, your intuition, when it comes to knowing your mind, trust your intuition, trust that little voice inside your head. Okay, even though you feel doubted, you feel doubted by other people, you can feel doubts within yourself, but here there is this truth, there is this passion that is moving you forward, okay? And it's not feeling tied up within your own mind. It's not feeling as if, okay, I can't possibly move forward, but it's really knowing your truth and knowing that place that you want to stand, that place that you want to be. Prosperity, this is just for you. This gift, when it comes to prosperity, is going to be something that's very personal to you, Taurus, because you are that earth sign energy. It's going to be something that's very, that you feel very connected with, and it's going to be something that moves you close to where it is that you've always wanted to be. It is going to bring up issues that you thought might very well, especially with the Five of Swords, have been buried and done, but you are moving forward towards that place that you want to be. At times, it will be overwhelming, but you're at a crossroads, you're embracing a great change, and that is an uncomfortable place to be, but it is a beautiful place to be. Okay, so let's see here, Taurus. July 11th to the 20th, 2019. Taurus. July 11th to the 20th, 2019. Taurus. July 11th to the 20th, 2019. Taurus. Ooh, enlightenment. That's beautiful. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Okay. Oh my goodness. And change. Well, we'll give you the 3 since this one absolutely wanted to come forward too. And faith. So that's really pretty. So you have enlightenment, change, and faith. It can be an enlightenment changes the faith that you have within yourself to really see the beauties and the blessings that are moving forward. And I actually think that that's the way the sentence goes. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, July 1st to the 20th, July 11th, there we go, to the 20th, 2019, Taurus. Strength and cleansing. So a cleansing of your energy is going to be so beneficial for you. But know that your strength is just right on point. You are strong, you are beautiful, okay? You know what it is that you want. And this says, inner strength is the power within that pushes actions into all area of life. So you are taking action. This is not a time where you sit back and you think, oh, it would be nice if, and you let things go, okay? This is a time for you to take action of what it is that you want, of where it is that you want to be. And the color that's shining through here is indigo. That's healing and cleansing your third eye chakra. Is going to be very beneficial. It's also going to help you embrace, all the mysteries that are coming your way, all the ways that you want to move forward, all the, ideas that you have within your life. So by cleansing and embracing that third eye chakra, you're really going to see new ideas, new passions leading you forward. Then we have cleansing. Energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. Cleanse your energy, especially here, and I've seen this a bit of times right now with this cleansing card. The solar plexus chakra is going to be so beneficial for you to cleanse. It can be that you're having a bit of an upset stomach through the stress, definitely here that we're seeing that you're under, okay? So making sure that you cleanse, harmonize the solar plexus chakra is going to be so beneficial for you. It's also going to help your immune system, all right? So that is really going to be great. Enlightenment. Enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness. So you're moving towards your higher consciousness. It's being unearthed for a change. And it says, expand your flexibility for change and you'll enjoy the vitality of life ahead, knowing that life is changing, knowing that things are ever flux, and absolutely embracing that change as enlightenment comes your way. Then faith. Spiritual faith is a devoted assurance of the heart. Your spiritual faith doesn't have to be in a dogma. It doesn't have to be in any certain religion, but your spiritual faith for the way that you want to move forward, for the prosperity and the love that you want within your life, is moving you towards that place where you feel the most comfortable and the most secure within yourself. At the heart of this reading is prosperity. It's abundance, it's beauty, it's God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you this gift, okay? And you're moving towards the next phase in your life. I don't see you going through this archway quite yet, Taurus. So you're getting there. You're building things up, you're understanding things better, and you're getting to that place that you've always wanted to be. Just be gentle with yourself, be calm with yourself, and know that the prosperity is coming. And know that you are... Okay. So what I'm seeing here, and what Spirit just said, is don't chase things during these 10 days. It's not being lackadaisical and saying, okay, Dane said don't chase things, so I'm just going to kind of sit on the couch. But there is something here when it comes to your mind. You have a heightened sensitivity, okay? So putting extra strains on yourself, just putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Now, if you're in a high-powered job or if you're in a highly stressful job, you can't help but put pressure on yourself. That's true. But right now, if you see, if your inclination with the Ace of Pentacles being at the center is, I'm just going to go after it, I'm going to work super hard, this means I'm going to increase my productivity, I'm going to increase my wealth, I'm just going to be so blessed when it comes to this earthly plane, know that that will actually push this blessing further away. Because right now you need to embrace kindness when it comes to yourself. You need to embrace what it is that you love and what it is that you want. And you need to calm your mind. Because there are times where you're just going to be so gung-ho, you're going to be so ready to move forward, you're going to think, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I need, exactly where I need to be. And at other times, it's just going to be enough is enough. You want to hide away, you're going to be overwhelmed. So putting extra stress on yourself at this moment will not be as beneficial as you might think it is, right? Know that the angels are guiding you. You're heading towards a great place. You're heading towards Avalon, a place of mysteries and beauties. You might actually find that once you balance yourself with the Six of Swords, once you find this balance of knowledge, of understanding within your mind, you start to explore things more. You start to, get curious about the esoterics, or about, esoteric, happenings, knowledge, secrets. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. There's something that kind of like opens a door for you. That's what I'm seeing here. And as it opens this door for you, you feel as if, oh no, I can't possibly move forward. I can't possibly, take that leap or go after what it is that I want. And this is frozen. This is just saying, oh my gosh, I'm frozen. You feel stuck, you feel chained, you feel tied to one place. Your emotions are running high, and you feel like no matter which way you turn, you're going to be cut. Because here, you have the blindfold on. You can't see that no matter what, you're okay. You're safe. You're not out in the middle of the ocean. You can walk onto dry land. It's just a matter of breaking those bonds. So here, that's what you're doing. You're kind of stepping back, saying, okay, I feel stuck. I feel upset. Why? Is it that it's all too much? Well, that thing that comes up into your head instantaneously when it's all too much, that's the thing you need to focus on. That might be the thing that you need to kind of let go of. Now, if you can, if it's, oh my gosh, my family right now is too much, you can't let go of your family, kind of thing. Or, my work is too much, you can't let go of your work. Or maybe you can. Maybe you can sit there and look at solutions to say, why is it too much? Why is there so much stress upon my shoulders? Are you trying to do everything yourself, Taurus? Do you think, okay, I can just handle it? And I can just handle it, and your mind is telling you here, you can't. You can't. You need to ask for help, or you need to have other people step up to the plate. Because putting everything on you, Taurus, you're the type of person who just handles it. It's like, it needs to be done, well, I can do it. It needs to be done, I'll get it done. Here, it needs to be done. It doesn't necessarily need to be done by you. All right? You have to know that. You have to know that because there's a healing here that is going to set you free. This is a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Sorry, I had an eyelash in my eye. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, goodness. Okay, that was fun. So here, with this water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, look to see if it shows up within your natal chart. All right? It can be your moon, it could be your rising, but it could also be your Mercury. It could be your Venus. It could be, and then see what house it's in. What house is your Venus in? What is love to you? What is the stars saying love is to you? Okay, what are the stars saying, communication is to you? Knowledge, understanding. Look at the natal chart. Look at the houses, Google, see where things stand for you and what things are. And this is completely free that you can do it. So here, you're gaining knowledge and understanding. As I said, my friend's voice came into my head and he says, don't count your fish before you have them. Kind of like, don't count your chicks before they're hatched kind of mentality. So he's saying here to be cautious and careful. So that's for a very specific few of you that his voice just came into my head. Now, I'm looking at this and saying, yes, don't count your fish before you have them, but this fish isn't dinner. This fish is you. This fish is your freedom, your opportunities, the way that you're moving forward, the fact that you are jumping free. And that's really something that's going to empower you. You have healing here. That's where the green comes from. You're connecting with the earth, the life-giving waters. You hold here in your hands the Holy Grail. Also, a small version of the cauldron of Caradwood. Right? You hold within your hands love, sacrifice, beauty, and all the best things within life. Embrace it. Know that you have bathed within its waters. Whether you believe it or not, whether you just laughed and said, oh, Dane, come on. That's not true. Then it might not be true for you yet to realize it. But it is a truth. It is a truth that divinity is right there with you. It is a truth that spirit is guiding you forward. It is a truth that healing is a part of your essence. Here you are a student of what you love, of your passion, of where you want to be. You're embracing that because you become the king. You are going to be the person, whether it's comfortable for you or not, because here there's just there's discomfort. Okay? It's kind of like wearing a really nice pair of shoes and thinking, wow, these look great, but they pinch your toes. So by the end of the day, you have blisters. That's what I'm seeing here. It's kind of something isn't fitting right. And it has to do within the mind because you're at this crossroads. All right? Because you go to become, from being the student to being the king, you are the actor upon the stage that people are taking note of. That's how I see the kings. So here with the Five of Swords, you are going to have things that come from your past coming up again. You are victorious. You win. All right? These things aren't the nice, happy things that you would wish would be coming up, but these are the things that made you question, that made you doubt yourself. All right? This could be something that you say, oh my gosh, this always happens to me. Why does this always happen? It's karmic. It's karmic. There's a lesson that needs to be learned there, and it's karmic. You could have people coming into your life that you thought, okay, I'm over dealing with them, but then they show their ugly faces, and you're like, what the heck is going on here? So be prepared for this. Know this. Find your balance, embrace your truth, right? Know that you are victorious, but know that there will be situations that come up, and it can be that there's no one that you know there from before, but there's someone that bothers you, there's something that just kind of rubs you the wrong way. It's a karmic thing. It can be that that person is someone you knew from a past life, and you two either got along really well and you made a pact of, oh my gosh, I'm going to help your soul progress and it's going to be wonderful, or you two didn't get along at all and you think, holy crumb cakes, what the heck are you doing in, this new story that I'm writing. So be prepared, because God's source spirit, however you see the divine in the universe, is handing you this gift of knowledge, is handing you this gift of understanding. And this gift is cutting through doubts and fears. It's really helping you embrace where it is that you are, embrace what it is that you desire. But this gift of knowledge isn't quite being taken yet. Just like at your heart, yes, this is a pentacle, yes, it represents you, but you're not quite taking this gift of prosperity and abundance yet. So right here, knowledge is a huge part of these 10 days. The way you see things, the way you understand things, the way you embrace how you're moving forward, you're doing so off of knowledge, off of knowing your mind. And it may be instinctual. It may be that people sit there and think, wow, if you would have done the research on this, you would never have chosen what you chose, kind of mentality. Or yeah, if you would have known more, but it actually winds up being the best thing for you because there is a sense of divine guiding the knowledge that you have. Not completely, so don't just think, okay, I don't have to research anything or know anything, I can just go for it. No. Make sure you study, make sure you understand things, make sure you look at all sides of the story. But in the end, for a lot of you Taurians, you're going to trust your gut, go with your instincts, and you're going to have a lot more insight into a situation than you thought, or than people even thought that you could. 10 of Cups. Blessings, blessings, blessings. This can be starting a new business. This is blessings coming into the home, blessings moving you forward, a connection with your inner child. You have here a balance of the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself. You're embracing what you love. It can be that some of you are falling in love, and that could open for some of you, because there's a lot of here of doubt and fear, can open a lot of doubt. Am I going to mess this up? Or is my partner going to mess this up? Are they going to be like everybody else that I have dated, who can't stay by me or can't, stick it through or something to that effect? Because that's what I'm seeing here. I'm just seeing, doubts. But I want you to know that you are being blessed. People who are coming into your life, not everybody is going to be this, because there's a sense of you first coming into awakening within yourself, you first embracing what your soul wants, what your soul desires. And then if you're looking for love, this person comes in and just completely grounds you. You have here your inner child being listened to as you move forward and as the blessings come in. So this is absolutely beautiful. This also always makes me think of the Viking quote, it's better to be king of a cottage than servant in a palace. It's better to live in joy and freedom and not have to have the weight of a McMansion on your shoulders than to sit there and not be able to truly enjoy what you have because you're spending so much time working for it. Or the hustle is real, is what Spirit just said. So here, you're embracing love. There's a completion coming in. You have the 10 right here. And so there's a completion that's coming when it comes to your emotions that's really embracing what it is that you love, what it is that you want. And it's bringing you to a place where you are seeing and getting ready to accept prosperity, abundance. This is just God's Source Spirit handing you a gift of prosperity. Yeah. I said prosperity, abundance, but that's the only words that Spirit keeps on saying. It's prosperity and abundance. It's a beauty. It's almost like holding the sun within your hands. It's also a heightened gift of creativity, of a connection to what it is that you're truly good at, okay? Where it is that your talents truly lie. You start off with being a student, following your heart, being set free, and you end with being a king. Absolutely embracing your prosperity and your abundance. A healing going on, knowing your place within your life. And it's moving away from these doubts and fears. Your clarifying cards are the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles is saying focus on the details. Focus on the love, the joy, the prosperity that you bring within your life. A sense of comfort and security that comes with you always. Think of it as going to a place of worship and kind of the harmony that falls over you there when you feel more in line with everything. Here, you're learning how to bring that with you no matter where you go. You're at a crossroads. This crossroads is saying that yes, there's prosperity, but there's also a sense of needing to make decisions on your own and not be so afraid. So here, know that you are choosing the prosperity, but you are going to have to work through the fears and the doubts. You have the king. You are the actor on the stage. People are taking note of you. Because you do have so much energy going around that's about needing to contemplate things and introspection, this might not be the most comfortable position that you're in, but everybody does turn towards you. Okay? Whether you realize it or not, there's going to be you're going to feel a weight on your shoulders, and that's because people are looking at you. People want you they want you to fix things, Taurus. And that's just what I'm seeing from Spirit. They want you to fix things. They want you to do so with love and caring and kindness, to kind of be that perfect parental figure. And the fact of the matter is, unless these people are your children, they're not your children. You do not have to be the perfect parental figure. You also have to embrace what you love, what you desire, calming your emotions, and making sure you claim your throne. Right? Do not give up your happiness, your success, and your bounty for anybody else. Your subconscious message: Six of Pentacles. Balance, balance, balance. You're going to feel as if everybody kind of has their hand out towards you, wants something from you. You need to balance it. You need to set clear boundaries. You need to know what it is that you desire. You need to breathe. And you need to make sure that somewhere within these scales, you come into play. You come into play, and you're balancing your life and needs alongside the life and needs of everybody else. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, Taurus. Make sure you're being kind to you, because this is balance, this is harmony, this is justice coming in, okay? But it comes in through you putting down your foot and saying, you know what, I'm not being taken advantage of anymore. And these people might not even think that they're taking advantage of you, but it is just kind of things are being a bit unjust here. All right, Taurus, I hope this reading has resonated with you. It has been an absolute pleasure reading for you. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.